Soldier, quiet. Quiet. In. In. In, soldier. There's another. Aye. Soldier, come. Soldier. Soldier. Come on. Go on, Callie. Wait. Right, the coppers are here for some fucking reason. Go on, Kais.
Thank you, much appreciated.
Is there any particular reason why your dog's out?
Yes, he's escaped.
He's escaped.
He's a very friendly dog.
Alright, no bother.
He's a very friendly dog.
How
I'm
did,
sure he is, I just wasn't sure. I'm
How-
not
how-
particularly a dog person, so I just
Okay.
how did he get out?
He looks like a big dog, right? When you dip him in water, you see the size of his body really. He's a small dog, like a border collie or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And he escaped through a tiny little hole down there. But as you can
He
see,
came out down there. Can he get through the allotments, like, can he?
no, don't be worrying about my dogs.
No, it's just we've got a report, obviously, that your dog was loose and it was worrying somebody. So I was
No,
just
no.
wondering how he managed to get out. of the
Kaiser,
allotment,
come.
that's all.
Kaiser, come. Who's worried about a fluffy dog?
It doesn't really matter. Not everybody's keen of dogs. Some people are quite nervous of them.
Yeah, some people aren't keen of police either.
Right. Could I just take your details, please?
You can, yeah.
What's it? It's Stephen.
Stephen what?
Steve, what's your surname?
W-A-T-T. Stephen Watt.
Right. What's your date of birth, Stephen?
Oh, a very long time ago, as you can tell. And I don't want to be rude to you by making another comment about that, my darling.
No, probably best not. What's your date?
No,
of
I
birth?
don't want to get arrested. I'm not telling you, my lovely.
Right. What's your address?
I'm not telling you that either, darling.
No problem. If you can just keep an eye on your dogs then.
Yes, of course. Would you like to meet an English Bull Terrier? Dolly. There you go. All my dogs are big dogs. They're all perfectly sociable and everything like that. I don't know what's going on with this sausage next door, but he was out in what is not his land,
Right.
winding my dogs up to Billy-O, and I've got the recordings on my phone. Right?
Right.
So whatever he said, I'm quite prepared to go anywhere the police want me to and challenge him if he's accused me of anything wrong. Right?
Right.
There you go.
I mean, if we can take your details, all it
I'm not going to give you my
If there's
details,
any
darling.
issues with the dogs or anything like that.
There's
then
nothing wrong with my dogs. Look, the doors are open.
All I'm saying is if there's any incidents with regards to other people reporting them, and we kind of get in touch with you and your dogs are out, we can give you a ring. That's all.
I'm gonna absolutely make sure 100% tonight that my dog cannot get out again.
Right.
I'm gonna nail him to the floor. How about that, officer? Oh, you won't report me to the RSPCA if I do that.
No,
will you?
no, I've got no concerns about that. It's just obviously with you saying your dog got out, I am wondering how he got out from here, because if he's getting out down the bottom, it means there's obviously
There he
gaps
is, look.
further down the fences which need securing. So if
Yes.
you did get out and you weren't aware, it
I
would mean
know
we had your
exactly
details.
where he gets out.
Right.
And he got out once before, and I did a fix, and he hasn't been out for a while. And then obviously I've seen he has bent a piece of metal and escaped.
Right.
Because he's the size of a Jack Russell, really. Even though he looks big and fluffy and furry. Have a feel of him.
That's all right. So as I say, the only
Are you recording me, miss?
Yeah, we normally do.
You're not supposed to tell me at the first earliest
Well,
opportunity?
No, well, the fact is, it's got one sign on there saying that we've got body cam cameras that
Let me have a look.
And it is false policy.
Warning, audio and video recording.
Yeah.
Can I just take a
Yeah,
picture
of course you
that?
can.
There you go. You
And
are
it-
supposed to tell me though, miss.
That's right.
Section 3.5.5, section 3.5.6 if you go to post.
Right. That
You have
is
to.
said
You
if
you are
go
not.
on
You are
it is
not.
false policy.
Yes, but you are not. The chief super or whatever his name is has not, or chief constable or whatever his name is, the head of the coppers, has not designated you to do covert recordings.
But this isn't covert though.
Well,
And
unless you
anyways,
tell me it's on, it is, miss, and it's
the
unadmissible in court
constant
as
red
well.
light tells you that it's on, and there is a.
Well, I don't know that, do I?
Anyway,
I'm a sausage.
We're digressing a little bit.
Yes, I know, and you're lovely as well, and I shouldn't
All
really be
I
doing
was
this.
asking for your details for is simply because if your dog did get out and it ended up down there again, if it is big, obviously if it's managing to bend posts and what have you, if it gets out, we've got means of contact so we can give you a ring. Yeah.
She's fine, my darling. Don't be worrying.
We've got
And will
means
you
of-
tell that lady there that I've got everything on video
Yeah.
that happened? Yeah, God
It
bless.
means we've got means of contact, so we can just give you a quick bell and say your dog's here, can you just come and get it? And it's that simple.
I know, but I've already told you I'm going to nail him to the floor, so he's not going anywhere after now.
Right.
And you already told me earlier in the video
Just has
you
your dog-
wouldn't report me to the RSPCA
Has your,
if
dog,
I'd
has your
done
dog
that.
got a collar on with your details on it?
Yes. And a chip. All my dogs have chipped.
Chips are a little bit inaccessible for us. We don't carry the means to actually scan them. So the collar, if it's got a collar on with your details on, I mean, that one there doesn't look like it's got a collar on.
She's 14 years old. She's a great grandma. The white one you're talking
No,
about.
the Alsatian that was out.
Oh, no, he has, yeah. He has.
I didn't see a collar on it. Me only, as I say, the
Did
only...
you touch his neck?
Well, you know, I didn't touch his
All
neck,
right,
no.
okay.
Um,
He has a collar on though, miss.
Right.
He always has a collar on.
There are going to be...
All my dogs have collar-ons apart from the white one.
Okay.
Because she's 14 and she's blind, deaf, everything. She's on her last legs. She can do what she likes.
Right. So...
She's a
dog's
bit
got-
like me.
Dog's got a collar on, it's got a telephone number on it. If on circumstances any officers aren't prepared to approach your dog because they feel uneasy about it, is there a way we can contact you to come and get your dog if it gets out again? That's the only reason why I'm asking. Rather than
Yes, if my
rather-
dog gets out, you can contact the dog catcher. He can take the dog catcher to the pound or a vet. They can scan them, and then I'll be informed. Don't worry, darling. She is an absolute peachy
Do you
pie.
want to show me any
Come
of
on,
the things
Dolly.
that you've got with regards to what your complaints
Come
were
on,
with-
Dolly.
No, it's all right if you just want to leave them in there.
There you go. There you go, Kais. Who's come to
Just
see
look
you?
like the dog's got a collar on.
Hey,
Anyway.
Kais, in. Right.
Yeah, if you just want to get your dogs
Leave.
in there.
She's a great grandma.
I know, but could you get your dogs in?
All right then, Miss Dolly. Dolly, come on this way. Come on, you little rascal tinker. Get in. There you go.
Do you want to show me any of the footage that you've got that you were unhappy about with other people's behaviour with your dogs?
No, not unless this guy alleges any wrongdoing on my behalf, and I get nicked, and then there'll be. I'll
Well,
show
no,
you
but
everything.
it's your choice. If you're wanting to progress something, then I'll have
No,
a
I
look
don't
at
want
it.
to progress anything. I just want him to. He called you, did he? Obviously, he did call you. Big fat sausage he
Well, I
is.
don't know what the circumstances are.
Okay, well, I've got everything on record. You can go in there and ask him if I've got everything on record or not. He'll tell you what you doing, fucking filming me, and all that kind of shit. You know what I mean? When you're filming me, I'm not saying that to you, am I?
Can you understand why I wanted your details? If your dog got out, we'll just give you a ring and you could come and get
Yes, miss.
them. And are you sure? Because that would be the easiest thing in the world rather than we're getting the dog warrants, because the dog warrants aren't always on, they aren't always in the area, which could tie up the cops unnecessarily to keep an eye on your dog. Until
Well, I
somebody
don't want
came.
that.
Well, yeah, so that's
I
why
don't
I'm
want
saying,
taxpayers' valuable resources.
that's why I'm saying it would be easier if we
Yeah.
had your telephone number. We could give you a ring. You could pop straight down, get your dog, and then
I'll give you an email.
that would be grand. Just any form of, as I said, it's just a form of contact. So if your dog
Okay.
can get out,
That's
then
fair.
right. What's your email?
My email is dollythesheephead @gmail.com.
Right,
Did you know my little white dog there? Did you know her name?
Dolly
What's your head look like?
Sheephead
There you go.
Okay.
Dolly the sheephead.
at gmail.com.
Yes, miss.
No bother. Right, I'll go and join my colleague and make sure everything's all right in there, and I shall let you get on.
Shall I just change my pants and socks in case you're going to arrest me in a minute or something like
I
that?
don't think that'll be necessary.
Okay, God bless
well,
you, darling.
hopefully not anyway.
Well, it won't be.
But
Because Soldier will be out in a minute. He's the big black one you don't want to meet.
well, let's hopefully any fences that they have managed to then get fixed and they don't get out again.